Okay, welcome back to Morrow session Fuel 9, I think it is now. I lost track. I also have episodes to finish editing.
That's real.
I'm sick, sort of. My voice might be a bit off.
Yeah, you are sick as hell, bro.
No, I'm not.
Pretty cool guy, sick as hell. Oh yeah.
So, who wants to start this off?
I would love to remember.
I feel I'm way better at remembering if I can watch the video during the week.
Let me just edit it real quick. I'll just like go back in time.
Oh, thanks.
That is my bad. I can't remember the voice.
Let's see when this one comes out.
We visited the guy with the big sword, and he told us things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The guy with the big sword.
Yeah.
Started off by leaving
Bro?
what you also do guys observe into Gron, which was when Scramble. He kept on telling you guys to go.
How could we forget Grom?
Icon.
That changes.
He was the best man at my wedding.
I actually got married to Gron at my wedding. Is
We're not gonna question that.
Is it Gronald? Is that his legal name?
Yeah.
Legally
Happy
changed.
Incredible.
He reached that age and he just walked into the courtroom and I said, yeah, sure.
Oh,
Yeah, Gron walked into the courtroom and went, "Hello, cousins."
And then they went, hello, and then they just like dap each other up, and then he walked out of the documentation. Yeah, you guys went and you guys met at Barthorn. Afterwards, you guys went back to the tavern in Blazing Bull to inform Oliver of your success. Oliver was slightly excited about the fact that, hey, you actually did it. Cool. I have to talk to the neighbors. He doesn't like me. And you guys
Probably because you're a dick.
Yeah, we have good reasons. Yeah, you give good reasons for that. And he was like, oh yeah. Anyway, you guys, your contracts were burnt up, so they are no longer binding. I remember you guys just exchanged words, a bit of information. You guys offered to look into the house that they haven't been able to get anyone near because there's always guards watching it. Nicholas said, hey, I might have a way in. So they accepted that. Oliver said, okay, cool. Is that when you're joining us? You guys said, we're on an alliance around. Cool, it's fine, it's fair enough. And then said to you all, after some comments from Arcana and a bit of a tense moment, he said, if you guys are coming to the meeting the next day, it's at 3. To which you guys replied, thank you for the offer, and said whether or not you were going.
Didn't he say, like, specifically that only Nicola would be allowed in because of some shenanigans that occurred? I don't remember at all.
I do not remember that.
Oh, I think Arcana said, if we do show up, it'll be late.
I know that he said then you will not be allowed in.
No,
You said you'd send
said you'd
someone
send
in your
Kane
place.
Oh yeah.
And then Oliver was like, no, it has to be you or no one at all.
Oh, that's what he said. Okay.
Yeah, you've pretty much been like, no, like this is an extension to you, not your family. So yeah, and then you guys went.
Yeah, well, he can just
But then
Argue with that.
Okay, think you guys went home.
I might get fucked,
After
mate.
that, back to the record shop. You guys walked in and found the old man high off his fucking high off his balls, chilling.
Off his fucking gourd.
Yeah. Then you guys went down, and all one by one, except for Versio stumbled your way into Nicola's room, uninvited. To which you guys had some shared fun time, and you guys had like a little dinner time in there because the staff and dinner had already been in earlier by request of the lady of the house. Due to preparations that are happening the next day, she wanted to get there early. Fair enough. Of course, and then you guys had some things, some words were exchanged. You guys read through the book, key thing, a very important book about vampires. Meek busted a nut over the amount of books in Nicola's library. And I believe you read like a total of like 30 something books that night, right?
Yeah, like 30, 36, I think it was.
Something like that, yeah.
No rookie number.
31.
31. And you know, you guys did all that. Versi was eventually confident enough to sit inside the doorway instead of being in the doorway specifically.
I was asked to enter. That was what the difference was. I waited to be invited in.
Yeah.
Like a vampire.
Plot twist of
Don't worry about it.
Wait a second.
I want to kiss a woman. I mean, drink your blood.
Yeah, and then afterwards, there was a tarot reading because why not?
And my
words were-
bitch ass keeps getting the fucking tower.
Yeah. There was some select words exchanged, especially from Ricky. Small Ricky crash out
Bitch.
tarot cards when
Warranted, I
telling-
was.
Bitch, really? That was
Oh
that.
no, yeah, no, it was like a valid crash out. Arcana was like, hey, that's what the cards say, I can't do anything. And then there was sort of a bit of a heated argument in debate, and then Ricky tried to do a tarot reading on Arcana, and then like it felt like they were burning when they did it. And Versio watched it all with sense. I'm only saying this because you said it after the fact. And saw some things that they were kind of. I don't know how you would if you're terrified or not, but saw some things they weren't expecting to see. To which they then went straight after the whole charade happened and confronted Ricky, talking about I completely forget what it was like he like hey shit. And then went and had a huge crash out against Arcana and like threw him against the wall and shit.
Minor crash out.
Yeah, minor crash out, you know,
Ever so slightly.
against the wall. And you know, cast spells and stuff like that, minor threats. You know, certain select words were exchanged, and then that's where we ended after Versio left, and Arcana was left alone. Ooh, inspiration for myself, yeah!
Yeah. Wait, no.
Oh, I get to re-roll one of my dice this session, guys. I'm so happy.
So it's like Crow can do that whenever he wants.
You don't do that already? What the hell?
No, I do
I mean,
sometimes
no,
re-roll.
I
if
never
think
do
it's too
that.
high. No, I'll be fully honest. If sometimes I roll shit, I'm like, that's a bit high. I re-roll. I'm like,
Oh.
That's a bit overpowered. Anyway. Yeah. So, I believe now it's time for music change. Versio's just exited Arcana's room. Minor crash wash out, probably still heated, both literally and metaphorically. Because you're on fire, get it? So yeah, we'll start with Versa.
I don't get it. Can you explain it to me?
What am I starting with? Just what I'm doing?
Well, yeah, you just like what are you doing after you left our conversation?
Calling Ghostbusters to deal with that paranormal bitch. Just sprinkle holy water in front of their door. No. I think Havesia is like obviously a little heated. And is just take a breath, and she'll go to her room. So she's already spoken to everyone else, pretty much spoken to everyone, because she just left the room with the other two and then saw Ricky, so she'll just go straight to her room. Probably finally take her like dress out of her bag and put it on a thing in her closet that she has in this spare room.
I mean,
just put it away.
Knowing this family, it's entirely possible there's a whole mannequin in that spare room that you can just.
I'm not putting it on a mannequin. I'm putting it in a cupboard.
Yeah, you
it is going in a cupboard on a coat hanger.
Or did it even fit on a mannequin?
The fuck you saying?
No, like it's tall. It's tall.
Watch it.
Depends. There's also almost entirely like a walk-in wardrobe too. Like dresses.
Yeah,
like,
I think I walk into the empty ass wardrobe and put one dress on a coat hanger and leave.
It's like
my only change of clothes.
Yeah. You notably see that there's no like robes in there. Arcada clearly brought their own robes from home.
Good to know. Good to know.
Clearly.
I just put that one in there. Then I go out into the part of my bedroom. I will she'll take off most of her armor and then she'll sort of just sit down with her sword and sort of just look at the gem that she's mentioned to Ricky before. And I don't think she's praying, but she's just sort of meditating before she goes off to bed.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Let's cut back. I imagine Ricky's probably already dozed out after having that conversation. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I mean, he probably sits around for a while, just like hanging about, and being a bit of a sad little dog. But yeah, after a while, probably conks out because he is but a little child in the form of a man.
Yeah. I know what our plan is doing. So we'll skip over that. No, you'll be fine. They're there. Mika and Nicola are in like the same room right now, so what do you to watch?
No, Nicola is in her bathroom.
I forgot
Meek
about that.
is purely just reading as much books as he can, staying in for as long as he can before he has to get kicked out.
Yeah. Well then, Nicola, how long does it take Nicola to get finished in the bathroom?
7 hours? No, it's like
Yes! Yeah!
Fuck, 7 hours.
I would say like 1.5 hours.
Yeah, so about that much time passes. I imagine in this time everyone else is sort of going to bed. You go out and you see Meek sitting in your library stool, probably, I would say sleepy, but knowing Meek is probably like more wired than a child on like a bucket of sugar.
Book.
Nicola's gonna blink at this. Just she's like in her robe, got a like towel wrapped around her hair. She's gonna look to Kane, who's just been in the corner this entire time, and look back to Meek. Why are you still here?
I'm reading.
Still?
Yeah,
It can't be that. I mean, surely you could just go to the library. But actually, no, that's not a good idea. I mean, if there's anything that catches your eye, you can just take it.
Are you sure?
What's Meek's carry weight?
That's a
Oh,
great
hey,
question.
that's a good
Not
question.
a lot. Not a lot.
Probably exactly that much amount of books.
Not a lot, which is very unfortunate.
What's Mick's strength score?
It's an 8.
That's
Nice dump stat, nerd.
your carry weight is 120.
Awesome. Shit. Well, I mean, I can't take the whole. I can't carry the whole thing. So
I mean, borrow. Voice cracks, lovely.
borrow. Aww. Okay. Meek's gonna give like a very like, just a little smile. Hee hee.
While we get decided what books to borrow, quite possibly steal, Nicola is just gonna walk into her walk-in closet that's probably bigger.
So Meek hasn't
An entire
mentioned
gang.
that yet. So Meek's gonna keep reading.
I would like to know that by this point, Kane has like crouched down next to you and is looking over at what you're reading.
Meek's gonna like wiggle like the book a bit more over so like both him and Kane can read.
Oh. It's like a few minutes before Nicola comes out and sees this. She like looks a little confused, but shrugs and then just goes to sit on her bed. Like, all right, go chew.
Sorry. I just thought of the image where it's like the kid pointing at himself, like me. No, yeah, no, Meek does that. Yeah, Meek does that.
No, I mean Kane. Yes, I mean you.
Aw. Okay. Meek's gonna like he's obviously carrying like some books back to like where his room is, but like he's like slumped down, walking slowly. It's like, good night.
Good night.
Trying so hard to make them feel guilty, and Nicola just doesn't give a fuck.
I mean, to be fair, she can literally just like buy the books later. I don't think she cares.
And yeah, okay, Meek's gonna go back to his room.
Yeah, and I imagine you'll probably stay up for a few more hours reading before you. I imagine your body just gives out at the desk.
Maybe.
like you want to keep
wouldn't be the
reading, but
first
your
time.
body just gives out. Yeah.
Excuse me?
I would like to request that Nicola also stays up a few hours extra, just reading over the vampire book to see if there's anything that she missed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can roll me a d20.
So you're saying is Meek?
Oh god, my roll 20 isn't even logged in. What the fuck?
Yeah, it does that.
I'm just gonna roll my actual dice. Hold on.
Yeah, just roll,
That's a 10.
10.
Yeah.
You do learn a little bit more. I'll let you know.
Oh, wait, what?
I'll
This is
write
putting
it
a
in
10 to do anything?
Yeah, well, you're looking for multiples of 5, and you got those. Yeah, and I imagine at this point everyone sort of goes into a sleep.
Yay.
Yes. Sleep.
I sent you a message last session on what
Yeah,
Arcana
I know what Arcana
was doing.
did. That's why I said I know
Rhymes.
what Arcana's doing.
Arcana's like actively cursing Hervesia. Like that.
Arcana has a
I'll make her regret it.
Arcana has like a little voodoo doll.
Yeah.
Fucking like, I don't even believe in this.
Lights are on fire. How do you light that?
Wait,
Hang on,
wait.
that won't work. You're made of fire.
Pop. Oh.
Y-
Lighting the little voodoo
yeah,
doll
light
on
it
fire.
fire.
That's funny.
He's light the video on fire. It's like, how do you light that? Never mind, it doesn't work.
Really hope someone's seen Mean Girls so they understand the
yeah,
gift.
no. I love Mean
Yeah.
Girls, don't worry. Yeah. You all have a restful sleep, except Molly.
Oh
we'll be back.
man.
No.
Hi.
What the fuck? I didn't expect it to be me!
This is your first time here.
You
Welcome.
caught me so off guard. I was like drawing, I wasn't even looking at the screen.
Welcome. Welcome to your first time. As the field will be in DM said, hey. I hope you're
Uncomfortable.
There's water in the back
Feel
seat
like
if you want.
In the back seat? Why is it warm and yellow? What the fuck is this place?
It's Gatorade. Alcada left that in.
It
last time
was
they were-
Gatorade at some point.
Yeah, Alcada brought it in and then left it behind. I don't know what's in it.
It's vibrating. I'm not comfortable with whatever this is.
You know, Versia goes, like, lays in bed after meditating for a while.
Mhm.
And,
In her little pile of sheets, she's definitely made in the corner. I think I
Yeah.
messaged you about that ages ago.
Yeah, she doesn't sleep on the bed, she sleeps on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you go to sleep and you feel peaceful for most of the night. But then you feel like an encroaching darkness starts coming closer and closer. And then eventually you wake up and find yourself in a void. You can't move. You're standing completely upright, your arms wide spread. Almost as though you're at attention.
Okay.
Your little eyes flicker as you see before you two great forces, both the same color as the one you saw surrounding Arcana. They seem to be talking in tongues that you can't understand, and that you can't see them. There's no body. There's just disembodied voices echoing all around you. And then you hear a voice and something that you don't understand. And it goes, "Oh, good, you're finally here. I've been trying to contact you."
I think she kind of just looks around. I think Hevesia knows better than to shit talk when she's in a poor situation. She'll kind of just look at the two of them, and then look back to like behind her to see if there's anywhere she can move. Is she like floating or is she standing?
No,
in void?
she is like your whole body is like tensing and detensing. Like there's pressure all around you.
Mhm. But my point is, can I feel the floor? Does it feel like I'm being pinned up?
It feels like there's no wall behind you, but you feel like you're pinned against a wall.
But it would feel, it's like front and back, by the way I described.
Yeah.
It's like a full body pressure.
Yeah,
Okay, I just wanted to make sure it felt like I was able to stand or if I was like being held aloft against.
You
Okay, cool.
definitely feel like you can't touch the floor, and you can try and move your arms, but if you try and move them, it's very, very difficult to even move them the slightest bit. Even with your strength.
I don't say anything. She just looks.
Oh, not a
Very
talker
cautious.
now, are we? I didn't enjoy what you did to my favorite puppet.
People are not puppets.
Whatever you think. Settle down, and then you feel one of the auras, the aura to your right, sort of overpower the one to the left a slight bit as you felt it getting closer. see, my other half here seems to be quite angry with you because you're toying with alcohol. Well, to say they're not as patient as I am, they'd rather kill you right here, but we have greater purposes for you. Don't touch him again, or well, did you say maybe next time you go to use one of those weapons of yours, or that funny little spell you tried to use in it earlier, it just might not work again?
Am I getting a divinity feeling here, or is this
This
something
is,
else?
No, this is very much divinity. But it's sort of like if you could see divinity as a color, it's like transparent.
It's
And
like
you can-
hidden.
Hidden, but also sort of like it's like slightly hidden, but it's also in the sense that it's maybe like it's not as powerful as it used to be.
I think she's clocking all that as she's looking at them.
Yeah.
My gifts do not come from you. An empty threat from... I look between the two of them. Empty beings is one thing.
Oh, you're not empty. Anything, we're quite the opposite. I just don't want to reveal. See, there are many people looking for me. I don't quite fancy being found. Put me in a precarious situation. I shouldn't even be talking inside these city walls.
I think I look between them again. Right, well, is there a point to your... And she you realize she's speaking common this whole time, and she's like struggling to find the words every few seconds. It goes, right, well, I think there's no point to that, is there? And she's going to speak in primordial and see if they can understand her.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they can fully comprehend what you said.
Right, well, I don't actually appreciate the situation I'm witnessing myself, and as people who are my apologies, divinities that and I sort of look behind and go, a tad forgotten. I don't believe we actually have much to discuss, because if you were going to kill me, you would have let your little pet here on the right off his leash, but unfortunately for you, I'm still here.
How cute, darling. I think you're the one with power here. Very well. Don't wish to kill. No one really does. As I said, we have a greater purpose. But anyway, just don't touch our puppet again, or well, what was it again? You can sort of get this feeling that they're, in like their tone and the way that they're speaking, they clearly know something and they're just playing along to try and draw out like they're thinking. Where was it? The Eltari or something like that? Yes, you might pay a visit to your family there, don't you?
Can I insight check this being? I want to try and see if this thing actually gives any fucking shit about visiting my family, or is just trying to scare me.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to roll? Okay. 15.
Yeah, with the 15, they're not trying to like deceive you. You get the idea that they are genuine in being able to going to visit there, but it's very much in like the same sense. Like you get like the same vibe as like a human going to like an anthill.
Yeah, it's like I think what she's trying to read is they're not actually going to do that. They're trying to threaten Hevesia into leaving Arcana alone. They actually
Yes.
could give two fucks about Hevesia's family. Like, it's like, I don't want to have to go do that because it will take time out of my day and it's a waste of my time, sort of vibe.
It's very much like a, but yeah, like you've also been able to get like that feeling of like a, it's like a human
They
having to go deal with an anthill. It's like
Yeah, it's like
an out of the way thing to do.
it's like I have to go. Oh fuck! I have to go like put pesticide down. It's not like I actually am gonna go do something exhausting. It's just like I could just do this. Like they have an ego about what they're saying. Cool. I think Hevesia thinks for a second, acknowledges that, and tries to just like shelter that knowledge that she's picked up, and just goes, "Do you have a name, either of you, or do you just prefer being this?"
You'll learn it soon enough. I hear you're close to someone that I'm looking for. But for now, we're done talking to you. Don't toy with our puppet again, or the next visit won't be so pleasant. And if you try and call out to them, it's like radio stuff. Just
Yeah, I don't think she
disappeared.
would have responded anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, that just disappeared. You see those auras like vanish almost immediately.
Can I roll with that insight I rolled? Probably need to roll another one, but from that interaction and the way they're referring, if I can just do this without rolling insight from what I'm gathering, but I'm gathering that Arcana isn't worth much to these individuals. They're more of a toy. That's how they were speaking about Arcana, right? It's like, that's a plaything, that's a puppet, that's a thing we have. It's not, there's no even weird, twisted form of love, I guess, for Arcana. It's more of a...
From what they were saying, that's what you can pick up, but you can roll an insight to try and see if you can divulge further as to what they actually mean.
Trying to see if there's anything I can add to it. I don't think I have any inspirations. I only got a 14 because it's just a flat roll. So 14 total.
With a 14 and having an idea, you get an idea that there is something more to it. You're just not quite sure what it is. It could be along the lines of, yeah, there's some sort of twisted love there, or it's like, or it could be along the lines of they're using Arcana for something, but you're not quite sure.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Fun. Okay. Did you also get my private DMs that I sent you?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Cool. All good.
I will respond to those. That's
Yeah, you're all good. Take your time. All good. Okay. Easy. If they disappear, then.
Yep.
Do I just wake up, or do I just go like?
You get sent you get sent back to sleep. But it's sort of like it's a dreamless sleep. Like you can feel yourself being restless. Like your body itself is reacting to what happened, but like you do get sleep.
Yeah, cool. All good.
Yep. All right.
They're back! They're back!
Back from the nightmare dimension.
What happened?
Just some weirdo.
47 years in nightmare hell.
What the fuck was that about?
I'm sleeping so good, dreaming about warm milk.
That sounds like a Ricky thing to dream about. Yeah. You guys.
I can imagine for the first time in a long time, Arcana slept a little bit peacefully. Not true at all.
Well, you get a bit more rested than you normally do. You weren't interrupted this night. Well, interrupted in the normal sense. You might have interrupted yourself, but yes, you guys all need to sleep and wake up. I do have morning music. I don't know if I have morning music. you guys all wake back up, and it's it's like mid to late morning. Who do you guys? Well, I know exactly who wakes up first. But let's go in this order, shall we? Mink, how do you feel waking up after pondering over those books all night?
Ever so slightly groggy. Been doing a bit too much reading. Who would have known? But yeah, wake up, preen. Yeah, go out, check if anyone else is awake. And then I guess just like sit down in like the main area, reading more books. It's just like the
Never
books
stops.
that like the books that he brought back with him are like stacked on top of each other on the table as he's reading.
Yep. Well, I don't know how to put this. Herversia, you wake up next after your
Mm-hmm.
tossing and
Lovely
turning.
sleep.
Yeah, and you're, on the floor sleeping like usual. And when you wake up, there's a figure, a shadowy figure staring at you.
Lovely.
You were
What?
tossing.
Wait, what the fuck? Is that actually Nicola in my room?
Yep.
I think Hevesia like opens up, goes like what? And then you say you were tossing, and there's a visible jump and sort of grabs the blade that's next to her. And she goes,
The mental assumption that that's Arcana fucking with you.
I thought it was a demon. Nicola was so much scarier than a demon. Hevesia's like there's a breath and then like a release of air and goes, what are you doing? She's like half onto her feet, holding the blade in one hand.
Nicola kind of shrugs. By now, she's like all dressed in like her day attire and stuff. She's clearly been there for a second. Red flag central over here. Let's go.
I'm blind. It's okay.
And she's like kind of crouching next to you. Like, wait, are you on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
You would see now being in Hevesia's room, she's taken one of the blankets and like one of the throw pillows, not even like the nice pillows, and put it in a corner, and that's where she sleeps on the floor.
Anyway, she'll like sit up, take a look around the room, and just kind of casually say, I was up a little late, woke up, heard you kind of tossing, which is anyway. Have you been sleeping on the floor this entire time?
She like looks to the shittily made like sleeping roll and goes, I'm used to it.
If it's a harder mattress that you want.
She's like holding the sword and she goes, oh fuck, and just like puts the sword down, realizing she doesn't still need to be armed. As a note to you, as a note to you, Hevesia, when not wearing her armor, she has like basically the equivalent of like a binder over her chest, and then like wraps around her arms and everything like that, and then just regular pants, but like most of her torso is exposed and her arms.
I'm fanning myself. I'm fanning myself.
She's also fucking jacked. Like it's not even like it's a you can physically see the muscle. It's not like she's got like a light.
My chest hurts.
And you see, now also with it off, you can see she has various tattoos that look natural on her body, like various like twisting markings that go across her body. And she's sort of
I'm not taking notes. I don't know what you mean.
And she's like looking, and she goes, I appreciate your concern. Can I roll insight check on Nicola to see if she actually heard me twisting and turning, or if they just came into my room?
You can.
15.
No, she 100% just like came in.
She's gonna like just make a mental note and be like, appreciate the concern.
So red flag number 15.
Oh,
Was
wow.
there something you needed, or were you just checking on
No,
me? Okay,
just checking.
right.
I need to trust her expression is like completely neutral.
Yeah, I know. Vesius is not. He goes, well, I need to get dressed. And she would just like grab her arm and like turn around like Nicola's still standing there like, okay, you're just staying for this.
Oh, sorry. And then
No, she doesn't actually say that. That's Hervesia to herself in her head. And then yeah, Hervesia just like it's very clear. The pants she's sleeping in are the pants she wears under her armor. Like she just starts putting armor over the top of what she's wearing, like a really shitty thin shirt, and then chainmail, and then plate, and then it takes a solid 10 minutes because it is a full set of plate armor that she wears. But she's like doing it and being like, so tying her like braces on. Did you sleep well? Did you say mm-hmm?
Yeah.
Huh?
She just kind of like shrugs.
Missy doesn't know what to do in this situation. Right, well, what are we, do you know what we're doing today?
Oh, I guess we can check out the catacombs for different. Sorry, is that the only set of clothes that you have?
She like pauses and looks down at her outfit on orange, goes, why? I own 2 pairs now, technically.
Oh,
Oh.
No, I'll wait till the ball. But if you want, I can get a servant in here to take your measurements, and we can make you something not covered in grime and soot and blood.
Is there something wrong with my clothes?
No, just good to have multiple sets. She
Right,
says with an entire closet full.
I'm gonna quickly check. I like to think she like goes over to her bag and like pulls out like what probably was a shirt, and just goes, "Oh, see, I have," and smells it. Goes, "Oh no, there, I'm fine. If I'm a bit hard to tailor for, I believe. Also, what does that mean?" Like,
Nicola looks to Hevesia. She looks at the shirt. Then she looks at Hevesia again with like a, really?
what? I don't know what that means.
I'm getting you new clothes. And then she'll turn around and go to leave.
Hervesia like definitely looks herself in the mirror and goes, "Why is it always the crazy ones? Why? What is wrong with you?" Just a little bit of a pep talk to herself about the girls she's in.
Now we're acknowledging that Nicola's a little bit crazier.
No, she's aware of this, but it's just like that moment where you look at yourself in the mirror and go, "What am I doing? What am I doing? Am I gonna stop? No, but what am I doing?" Yeah, and she'll spend the next probably like 8 or so minutes getting into her armor.
Yeah. What is Ricky up to?
Summoned. Ricky probably. Ricky will wake up. Type shift. No, Ricky will wake up. After probably dreaming a long dream about warm milk and ice cold juice boxes. And just like get ready, I suppose. He isn't doing anything, I guess, ultra fancy. He's maybe a bit like pouty, but I mean, I don't think anyone would really see that because he's in his room.
Yeah. No, I was just getting an idea of what
Mhm.
everybody's up to.
That's all good. That's
Now,
okay. I forgive you, actually. It's all good.
now for the person of the owl, what's Arcana up to?
Hmm. Oh,
What's Arcana doing?
so, uh, so Arcana wakes up, and I can only imagine that like the sheets have formed a. I think the best way to describe is a makeshift gallows. Arcana fully has like sheets wrapped around neck, wrapped around arms, just fully entangled. Waking up in just a sweat of. It's a damp bed. Arcana's gross. And as Arcana gets up out of the bed, they step on a piece of glass on the floor from where the dresser's mirror was. And as Arcana steps on it, they lean down, remove the shard from their foot, and toss it under the bed with the rest of the glass and mirror shards. And then Arcana's gonna do his daily divination. Yay!
Yep.
9. That's a helpful tool for later.
The mystery masquerade. Anyway, yeah, you guys sort of all go through your morning routine. And at some point in the morning, you guys, you're all like in rooms doing various things. Nicholas about the house commanding servants to get close of Versia.
Mhm.
But then the phones start ringing.
Oh,
The phones in everyone's rooms, there seems to be one in every room in the house, starts ringing.
bling bling, ring ring.
Arcana would pick it up.
Ricky
Just like-
picks his up and he yells into it. I told you last night, I don't need any more warm milk. I have plenty. He slams it back down.
I can't. As you pick it up, you hear Ricky say that, and then it just like cuts off. You hear them hang up the phone.
I would like to say that Meek is not in his room. He's like,
No, there is. If
There's a
you
phone in
look
like
at the
every
main
room in the house.
There's a phone in like every room in the house. This is clearly it's like a communication across the house.
awesome. He's gonna be looking at it, looking around, seeing if anyone else is there, and then like cautiously approach it and pick it up.
Yep.
Hevessia will also pick it up, but she won't say anything immediately. She'll just.
Yep. Does Nicholas pick it up?
While taking like a brief break to like stop yelling at the servants. Yes.
Yep. So everyone except for Ricky, unfortunately, hears this. Forgive me, my throat is not great, so I'll try and do his voice, but you're like, hey, you guys should see what's going on outside. There's it's like a rally. A whole bunch of the street people out here just rallying and just talking about honestly, I can't quite hear him from inside my store, but you should check it out. I think it would pique your guys' interest.
What?
Hey V, I just got this new job. You interested?
Genuinely, what it feels like.
Sorry. Forgive me if it wasn't quite clear. This is the old man.
Rome.
Saying you guys
No,
that,
it
like,
is. Yeah.
They're saying the street people. There's
Awesome.
people out in the streets.
I got my dinner now, so I'm gonna have to dip. But Meek will be doing whatever everyone else is doing. Be back soon.
Or
Okie dokie.
Eating a burger with no honey mustard. Eating a burger with no honey mustard.
Burger with no honey mustard. No honey mustard. Burger with no honey mustard.
So yeah, do any of you respond to this message?
I think Hevesia would have given the opportunity for someone else to answer, and if they don't, then she'll say something.
I'm sorry. What do you mean a rally?
I'm not too sure. They get signs and they're handing out these brooches and pins. I'm not too sure what's going on.
What does the sign say?
What, do you think I'm gonna leave my shop unattended where people are rioting outside?
You have windows.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna get close to it.
All right, we'll be out. And she puts the phone down back on the receiver.
Yep, obviously you hear Nicholas say that, and then the phone clicks, and is now on the line currently. I imagine Meek would hang up eventually at some point too, but it's people who are here. It is Arcana and Reversi currently on the line.
I think. Are we aware who's on the line, or is it only if people have
No.
spoken we know that they're
If you hear people speaking, or like if there's distinct background noise, but I don't think there is in either of your rooms.
Arcana
Right.
hasn't said a word.
Yeah, neither has Hevesia to be. Oh, Hevesia did say one thing actually. Yeah, Hevesia will hang up then, because she'll assume everyone else has already hung up.
Arcana would do the same.
Yep.
Oh, you were hoping for some drama, weren't you?
No,
No.
I was just seeing like if anyone else.
Oh, I
wanted
was
to say
anyway.
anything. Yeah. So you guys all get that message again, bar from Ricky, who hung up the phone immediately.
I told them I had enough warm milk. I don't know what to tell
Yeah,
you.
I know. Them house staff too accommodating.
That's what I'm saying. Unfortunately.
Yeah. So what do we do after hearing that information?
I mean, Hevesia will sort of just wait for everyone to sort of gather. Are you in my room again?
No.
Okay.
Or am I?
Hevesia's gonna have a ritual of checking underneath her bed and stuff every night before bed now.
Arcana will exit the room. So, anybody else get an interesting phone call?
Nicole kind of walks down from the other end of the hallway after handing a servant something, who then proceeds to rush off, and she's just like, yes, we have to head outside.
Great.
Ricky
I was
leaves the
hoping to
room.
stretch my legs a little bit.
Where is Ricky?
How
Is
are
he
you,
outside or is he?
He probably grabs his shit and leaves his room about now. He comes out muttering something about more milk. Enough is enough. That's all I'm saying.
You know what? I don't get
Oh,
paid
hey.
enough to question this. Anyway.
Sorry, enough is enough is so funny.
Jesus.
I can't help it, guys. This is the
Sorry,
comedy
there's like
police. The
there's like
joke's
a
too
MAGA
funny.
rally outside, and Ricky's in here going, enough's enough, you know what I mean?
These damn snowflakes.
Yeah. So I imagine
But-
we'll. Oh,
Yeah, obviously Meek wants to come to the rally.
Yeah.
Call back.
I'm
Shout out Donald Trump.
just gonna say at this point that Nicola is like slowly walking towards the elevator.
Why are you walking so slowly?
At this point, I don't want to grab your attention just in case I'm dragged into this again.
I did do what?
I was also going to ask that.
Insert a comedic turn to the camera here, and it was
Oh, the elevator
is
seems
that?
comfy. We can go that way if we want.
Exactly where I want to be, a nice cramped space.
Yeah, my
Nothing's
favorite.
going wrong in there.
Nicola, can you ask the staff why the elevator always takes an indeterminate and wildly varying amount of time to reach each floor?
Don't you think I've already asked? They don't know either.
And you didn't get it? But I thought this is your house.
They say the elevator moves perfectly for them. So.
Oh, we're just special then. That's very comforting.
Yeah, you guys. I'm assuming will follow to the elevator. And of course, it's there. Doors open up as you guys approach. How do we file in, folks? You're just cramming in.
I just want to head upstairs.
Yeah. Okay.
Only thing I think is worth noting is that Hevesio is not standing next to Arcana.
Yeah, that's what I was more curious. I'm like, is someone gonna be
Arcana
like, nope, I'm
is
not going
standing.
over
Arcana is standing in such a way where he wants to be like opposite Hevesio, like forcing eye contact.
I like to imagine Kane like just comes in and like squeezes between them.
I think. So hang on, tell me if I'm wrong, Arcana, but are you like stepping into the elevator first and facing directly towards me, so I have to stand in front of you? Okay, I think Hevesio walks in, turns around as she walks in, she's not facing you, and then fakes a trip and then rams you into the back of the elevator. Oh, sorry. And then just faces the elevator wall.
That's okay. I'm not hurt.
No, okay, thank God.
You notice that when Hevesio stepped into the elevator, Arcana was probably saying something, but what everybody else heard was a very distinct I'm sure whatever Arcana had to say was very witty, if it was not saliva on the ceiling.
Yeah.
And then I take a step forward so Kane can slot in between us, like, just like crush Arcana a little bit more.
Yeah. Kane's just like, hello.
Kane spoke. Oh my god, Kane spoke again. Anyway.
No.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you guys go in the elevator. Meek's still probably got like an armful of books as you guys go up. The elevator seems to be quite quick this time. It's almost like someone's in control of it. Oh my god.
Whoa.
That fucking
The guy at the counter's got a camera on us, and he just slows it down if we've got tea. He's like, ooh.
I mean, I never tell.
Oh my god, they said what?
It's wardrobe time, baby.
Holy shit.
You guys enter back into my favorite place in this entire campaign. And yep, sure enough,
The goon squad.
enter in, and then there's the old man sitting behind the desk. With a newspaper instead of a magazine this time. And it seems to be today's news. Front page headline says "Riot in the Streets." That's folded up on like the counter. He's clearly reading like the
That's
sports
a false
section.
headline.
That's what I'm thinking.
News works quick.
And Nicola just like grabbed the paper.
He goes, "Oh, hey, don't do the crossword. Don't do the crossword. That's what I was going to
I need to know what I'm getting into.
Can I take the paper and start doing the crossword?
Oh, what, the one that's in his
She can't
hands?
stop you.
I thought Nicola took the paper, and I was just gonna take it from Nicola and start doing the crossword.
She can't stop you. What? Hold on. What's her strength score? Her
Hevesius?
strength score is 8. Her strength score is 8.
Yeah, mine's 18,
That's
so
fucking shit, dude.
I've got 10 more than you. It was more for the bit, but it's fine. Continue.
What is the page about like the riot say?
I thought it was on the street, the riot. I thought it was right outside, not
Yeah.
on the paper.
No, it is right out. It is also right outside. You can actively hear it. but the paper.
Damn it, I just wanna know.
Yeah, the paper seems to be quite fresh off the printers. You can feel that it's still good. And it's, you know, it says, you know, riots in the streets. Local citizens seem to be taken to the streets and rioting against the social construct of the city. People are claiming to want to unionize the city and get rid of the power of the two families.
Jesus. That escalated quickly.
That did escalate very quickly. What the fuck?
Well, it's about for you guys. It's been a couple days. This has been in the works for quite.
That's what I'm saying. I thought this has been going on for like decades, right? Like,
yeah, the families have been in power for ages, and well, not all the townsfolk are very obliging to their rules. They just follow them because they have power. But when someone comes along and says, "Hey, we can fix that," obviously there are those who are citizens who are opposed to the idea as well.
is there someone wearing a hat that says "Make Solaris great again"?
Oh my god, no. No.
I mean, maybe, but I mean, if anything, it'd probably be Gloom Knight if you make Gloom Knights great again.
Actually, I haven't heard much about the Solaris. So I don't even go. Anyway.
All I'm saying is the city should be dark. So dark.
That's crazy.
So cool.
Me, shush.
You should get rid of the sun. I have the best clouds.
Yeah.
I have the best nighttime.
You read through that.
No,
and
I
there's like
I
a
only
small
went to
article.
Silver Streaks. I never went to Silver Streaks Island.
I'm gonna fucking get you.
Canon.
That's
Canon.
crazy.
Oh!
I'm gonna fucking get you because he does own an island.
to school.
He does have an island. Did you just say he does?
He does have an island, but it's literally all
Release the
it's
ship.
all farmland.
Release the ship logs. Release the airship logs.
But it's literally all just
That's
farmland.
crazy.
It's literally all it is.
Yeah, I'm sure. How old are the farmers?
No.
How old are the farmers, Grim?
Those lands are really fertile.
Is this the fastest we've got the session to end?
Okay, sorry.
We
No.
highly apologize. This is funny.
Blah, 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 blah. I mean, Ricky
Anyway.
tilts his head and squints at the paper from a certain angle and says, "Wait, they're raising the prices on milk?"
Yeah, there's also a small segment down the bottom, right next to the one that Ricky pointed out. That it's like missing dog. Have you seen? Please contact at like this address.
Missing dog milk.
Helvetia snatches the paper.
Do you think the two are related? Maybe the dog went missing for drinking all the milk. So
No,
they
but
do-
I feel like we very much have to deal with this immediately. I feel like it's very problematic.
It's a dog.
What, the milk?
Helvetia looks at you.
What?
Helvetia just looks at you. She doesn't say anything. She just looks at you.
What did I?
It's not like an angry look. It's more of like... It's more of just like a look that's just like... What? Like... like not angry, just like, did you just... Like,
I think
it's
somebody else will
blue.
probably find it.
She just keeps looking at you.
Oh my god, I can't say no.
Someone roll me a d20.
The I can't say no goes crazy.
I've only known you guys for a couple of days. I can't say no.
No, she's gonna get dragged along anyway.
It's
She's the wallet. What do you mean?
Sorry, was that a 10 that I heard?
yup.
Okay,
No way.
from that roll, you guys are all sitting there squabbling, then you hear from like out, you see like a shadow pass the window, and he doggy doggy doggy, he doggy
I
doggy
run out.
doggy.
I ran out the shop.
Yeah, you walk out and you're met with like quite a large hovel. Like they're like huge, like bulking around your height. But they're like they're sitting with like a little bag of dog treats, like shaking it and looking in between the buildings for the dog.
I think Helvetia walks out. Do they appear to be male or female?
They appear to be male.
Is he calling anyone a coward?
I walk out and I go, Excuse me, sir. Is this yours? And I've ripped out the corner of the paper that had the ad on it.
He goes, oh no, it's not my dog. I'm looking for the dog because gotta love animals, right? And you can clearly see like on his wrist there's like a bracelet, and on the bracelet it's like essentially PETA. It's like PETA, like the most animal lovers. Like you turn around and it goes dad of 2 fluffy babies is on his shirt, and he's like,
Can I roll a luck check to see if Hervesia, in her limited time in this city, is part of this organization?
Yeah, sure.
Just like I've got a bet. Hervesia seems like she'd be the type of person to sign up for all sorts of charity organizations without actually knowing what they do anyway. So.
That's real.
I only rolled a 3. That's very unfortunate. Unless it's odds.
Look, it'll be like of the organization, like you did work for them in the past. They're like, oh hey, we're doing this, like this thing's happening, and you showed up to it, but you never officially signed anything to join it.
That old T-shirt I pulled out, like Nicola, you look between, like you remember the T-shirt? It's like a torn up version of the same T-shirt the guy's wearing. I got it from a rally.
Big fan of Hervesia just being like a spirit member of every charity.
Yeah, genuinely. But yeah, no, she'll go. Guys, have you had any luck? Have you seen anything at all?
Well, we've found a couple dogs, but they ain't the right dog. But we're taking them back to the shelter.
Where's the shelter?
Hervesia becomes.
We don't have time for this.
Hervesia is from New Jersey all of a sudden.
No, that was me.
Where's the dog?
He goes,
Hey, where's the dog?
He like points in the direction. It's like it's about like 3 blocks that way, but good luck getting there. These streets are packed.
Can I make some sort of check to see if I could see anything to do with this dog? I don't know how I'd even start looking for this dog.
Are we actually doing this?
Yes.
Oh my god.
You can roll me like a survival with disadvantage because these streets are packed. There's an active ongoing
I
program.
got a nat 1.
You can't seem to find any sort of trace of this dog.
I find a pigeon.
You find some prints and you track it down, and it's like some farmer's pet pig who's rode into town. It's like, oh, hang on a second.
I come back to the party holding the pig. I'm like, okay, so I didn't find the dog, but
there's like an ear tag on it. It says princess.
Oh, you found your type.
there's a solid 15 seconds of Hervesia just looking at Arcana with no words being exchanged, and then she just turns away and goes, "So this is Princess. I think we need to return her to her home."
Where is her home?
I don't know. I look at the tag.
I mean, it's kind of cute.
As you walk back, you hear from down the street. You hear someone go, "Hey, that's my pig. Put her down."
I walk over. I'm like, "Do you want this?"
Yeah, what?
Holding a fully grown
Like,
pig.
yeah, what? Why are you holding my pig? I walk into the store for 2 minutes.
I found her in a rat box. I found her in the coffee shop dumpster.
I walk into the store for 2 minutes to pick up my delivery, and you kidnapped my paw. You kidnapped my hog.
No,
Dang.
she was in a dumpster around the corner, sir. Please have your pig. And I hand this farmer a full-grown pig.
He like takes it from you, but like he drops a bit, and then he puts Princess back on the floor, and he goes, "Come on, Princess, we gotta get out of this town before the protests get really wild. I don't want to be here when that shit starts." And he spits onto the floor. It's like a black tar that he spits out. He's clearly showing like some sort of nicotine.
I think that guy needs to see a dentist.
He clearly hits his vape.
The actor hits his vape.
He hits a cart.
I've returned.
Guys, I'm getting the feeling the DM really wants us to deal with this protest and not the missing dog.
No, you can continue.
Oh,
What
I've missed.
protest?
I've
It's
missed like
entirely possible.
absolutely nothing, huh? Okay, awesome.
No, you really haven't.
Missed some actually crucial information. Silver
We
Streak
found a
owns an
break-
island.
Oh, you did?
And
Yeah.
we need them
He's-
to release the Silver
Grim-
Streak files.
Yeah. Graham is refusing to release the ship logs.
I don't have shit.
Yeah, it's kind of suspicious. Anyway.
Also, Meek's very excited about the
Oh yeah, the
protest.
Margo rally that's happening. Yeah.
I'm gonna like murder you guys.
Oh yeah, you
I'm-
were here
I'm-
for that. There's an ongoing protest. The protest is pretty much being like it's people unionizing against the power of the two families.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
And the party in the same newspaper found out that milk prices are going up and that there's a missing dog.
Oh, another milk. Fuck. Okay.
I love the priorities of this party. One person was like, "Oh, what's this rally?" Havesia was like, "Oh no, a missing dog," and then Meek and Ricky are both like, "The milk prices." No one is bothered about the actual quest line.
You guys don't understand.
This thing,
I
$4
guess-
a liter is nuts.
That's actually insanity. Holy shit. I'm gonna. Havesia will just start walking with the crowd, and she's gonna go look for this dog, but she's gonna follow the protest as she does.
Yeah.
That's
the-
Havesia's plan.
What's the rest of the party? Are they following along too?
I want to know what's happening with this protest.
Well, yeah, Havesia's going
Yeah,
through the
follow.
protest. Like they're actively in the crowd with the protest.
Yeah, you look at Havesia, she's already holding a sign.
He's like holding
Oh
the
my
sign,
God.
but not even
Climb up.
looking at like what the sign says. You're just
Yeah.
holding it and then looking around elsewhere, just like yeah, guys, I agree.
Out of
Um,
curiosity, what does the sign say?
Big old nuts.
I like to imagine it's just like, yeah, what they say.
I like to think she just
I
took it off a
heart
small rock,
animals.
like there's a halfling hanging off the bottom end of the sign. She just picked him up.
No, that's you picked up Ricky.
Ricky found a sign and Havesia's holding Ricky.
It's actually not even a
Oh.
sign for the rally. It's like a half-off cheese sign. But like
I'm doing
Ricky was just like, hey,
advertising
what's?
by accident.
Ricky was like, hey, what's this? And Versus said, yeah, cool, come here, and picked him up. I was like, yeah, I agree, guys.
They must be going out of business due to the rising milk prices.
That would be it. Or maybe they're selling so much cheese that they're having to make more milk into cheese, and so the cheese amount is making there be less milk available.
Shit.
That's also a decent theory. Do you think they can re-milk the cheese if they squeeze it hard enough?
What the fuck are we talking about?
I don't know at this point.
I spin around and it hit Arcana with Ricky by accident. What?
Ow!
Sorry, Ricky.
Okay.
Just the chip munching. I'm
We
just gonna
followed the
assume we're
protest.
walking through
Yeah, we
the
followed
protest.
protest.
At this point, Nicola has like climbed on top of Kane's shoulder not to get like smacked or anything.
Yeah, Kane seems to be very much like avoided by the crowd. It's like yeah, everyone's in there, then like Kane walks past, and this was like a partying around where Kane is. There's like a whole person in between where like Kane is with everyone else. They're just like, ooh, that's a big guy. I don't know how close I'll be to that guy. They don't know where they're like because obviously you guys aren't if you guys aren't actively protesting, you guys just seem to be people of the town, and well, the giant person walking through the crowd with a person on their shoulders doesn't seem to be quite the nicest person to talk to.
Meanwhile, Kane just looks like the nicest fucking guy ever.
Like Kane's actually,
Outside
like,
of the,
a sweet-
rotting flesh. Anyway.
Yeah, Kane's actually just like with a sweetie pie, but just because of what it is. And
Aw.
yeah, you guys walk down. And you guys come across like the front end. There's just quite a few people, but you guys come across the front end of the protest as it's quite packed, and it seems to be centered around just in front of the library. There seems to be a makeshift stage made together from different crates and barrels that have been commandeered by the nearby stores.
I just want to make sure everyone's doing their perception checks for this dog.
Ah.
Not.
Just want to make sure everyone's. Arcana, no one asked you. Everyone who's important, please roll your perception check.
Let me.
I feel like Nicola actually would out of pity.
Yeah, at this point. Where the fuck is my perception? There it is.
I shake Ricky.
What was it, Nick?
That's insane.
Earlier? How
That's
can I say no?
insane.
What'd you roll?
4 and then a 20 on the other one.
Did you have disadvantage as well? Is that what you were saying? Like you got a 20 on one?
Wait, hold on.
formula?
No, they rolled, and then it was a 4 on the left-hand side and a 20 on the right-hand side. But we used the
Oh.
Arcana is gonna roll perception, but if he sees the dog, he's not gonna say anything.
That's really funny.
Can Ricky please
24.
roll?
I
I'm
rolled.
shaking
24.
Rick.
I rolled a 23.
Do they see the dog?
Hold on. Meek will do his little flying thing and do a check.
Perception master.
Natural
And
20.
then- For shits and gigs.
The fucking bird.
That's insane.
Okay, so in the order how it goes, Meek, you spot it first from your flying advantage. With a natural 20, you also see more of those birds are flying around in the sky that seem to be not following you, but the protest. They seem to be actively monitoring the protest. And as you look down, you see a dog that possibly seems to be matching that description from the newspaper. And then followed by that, which is the second highest, is Arcana. Arcana, you're on the ground and you spot them. They're in like an alleyway, sort of eating out of like an old box of, it seems like discarded fruit. And then Ricky, you also see this dog just a couple like seconds after
I point and declare.
I
Look yonder.
rush.
How far away is this dog?
From where you guys are, it's like a good maybe like 30 feet. But there is like some people that sort of walking past as there is a protest.
30 feet.
Wait.
Can I shoot the dog with my invisible mage hand? The range is 30 feet.
Yeah. How are you doing that? Like, are you just like smacking it away? Or are you just like pulling on it? Or,
I mean, if
how-
you'll let me smack it with the mage hand.
Well, just because like mage hand can't do attacks, but I'm trying to think like how are you
Yeah.
doing it because it's invisible. The dog can't see it.
Otherwise, the mage hand could probably just pick something up to try and scare it. Like,
Or pick the
something
dog
drop
up.
it.
Done.
I'm sure the dog weighs more than 10 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, what type of dog is
That's
it?
a fucking chihuahua.
Important question.
What dog is it? Actually, I think it's like a Great Dane.
Oh Jesus, it's a big
but-
dog.
Yeah,
No,
no, that mage hand ain't doing shit.
It's like a Great Dane, but you can clearly tell that it's not fully mature. You can still tell it's sort of like young-ish. It's still growing. And yet,
Can the mage hand just pick up like the food that it's eating and just like chuck it?
yeah, it sure can. Roll me an athletics check.
Athletics.
Well, yeah, because it's like the mage hand, like it can throw, but like I need to determine how far it can throw.
Fuck.
Rolls a nat 1, it moves an inch.
But wasn't it where you're...
Close.
I mean, a 5, yeah. I mean, like it's not like the hardest thing to throw in the world. It's like yeah, it tosses it and it goes further down the alley. And
Oh, it
then
shouldn't
the
be
dog,
eating those.
yeah, the dog chases after it, and then it sort of like dashes away. After it, like it
I
runs
chase.
past, and like it hits, hits like some tins and stuff, and then knock over, and it startles it, so it pisses off back out of the alleyway, down another way. And,
I chase the dog.
Yeah.
Full
roll me
force through the crowd.
Yeah. Okay, if you're going
Athletics?
roll me athletics.
Natural 18 plus 7. 25.
Yeah, you managed to push through the crowd, easily. Yeah, it's what you guys see. However, just
Wait,
takes
ow.
off through the crowd.
I have Ricky as well. He's still on the sign I'm holding.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
He shrieked for
On
dear
a
life.
similar note, I too will be back.
With a 25,
Whoa.
can I chase this dog down?
Yeah, you managed to chase it over.
I think Hevesia comes around the corner and just goes, "Give me!" Like, fully, like, drops out of a full sprint and just tries to, like, get the dog to come over to her.
Yeah, roll me animal.
Ooh! I don't have any bonuses, but that's a flat 17.
Yeah, it seems to, slowly approach you. It's a bit cautious at first, but then it sort of, realizes that you aren't a friend, comes over and sort of, like, sits around you.
Yeah, I give it, like, ear scratches and then, like, a belly rub, and then I pick it up.
Yeah, you pick it up. It's not super. I mean, like,
It's a
bit
big
awkward.
dog, but I'm a big
Yeah.
person,
It,
so...
it's like a bit awkward to hold, but it's not hard to hold.
Now where does this poster say I'm meant to take the dog?
You're meant to take it back to, like, just outside, like, this district that you're in. So
Okay.
yeah, it's like
Does
literally
this rally look like it's about to start?
Yeah, you can clearly see, like, the crowd seems to be forming, and there seems to be an air of anticipation around the crowd, as there seems to be people around, like, the stage that you can tell seem to be some sort of journalist.
Okay.
And, there's clearly something's about to happen.
Can I take my makeshift harness I made for Ricky and put it on the dog? So that I don't have to, I'm not like trying to strap the dog to me, I'm trying to just like put a lead on the dog so we can stand here and watch the rally.
Yeah.
And then take the dog back.
Yeah, it's
And
not-
does
it's
the
not
dog
hard.
have a name tag or like a collar?
You can tell, like, from, like, its fur, there clearly used to be one, but it looks like it's entirely gotten caught and ripped off or something like that, because it's not, like, extremely hurt, but you can see, like, a bit of its fur where it's cut a bit shorter, like it tried to, like, squeeze itself through something and it's torn off.
I'm gonna cast healing on it. Can
No,
I just do like
it's not
a point?
like there's no, like, blood or anything like that. It doesn't look like it's hurt, it just looks like it got caught and it, like, ripped through the collar. Like, the collar
I was just
stopped
gonna
it.
do a point of lay on hands, but sure.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, you do it. It seems like the fur seems to, like, wave itself a bit easier. But it's the dog overall just seems to think you're just giving it a pat and then just, like, sits down.
I probably am. That's probably how it happens. Cool. I guess we wait for everyone to come back.
Hello.
You're waiting for-
Oh, we don't need to wait for Arcana. That's fine. I'll probably get more done.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Unless Cass can still hear but not talk. I'm not sure.
People, hurry! Get in the way!
Are we meant to still have the old man music playing as well, Grim?
For now, let's sort of just.
Okay.
Is this still music now?
Yeah, cool.
No, ready.
Okay, you can hear? Okay, I just wasn't sure.
5 notes.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. Yeah. I mean, it's entirely up to you what you guys want to do with this. But yeah, you guys seem to gather around, and then it's very thematrical. Like, there's a smoke, like puff of smoke that appears on like those crates and barrels, as out, from, well, you guys can roll with perceptions if you guys want to try and figure out where they come from, but some people step out onto the stage.
Natural 20. So 26.
11. That's on Kane. Wait.
6.
Shred, I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not relevant. 16. Yay.
Yep, with those rolls. Wait, so did I hear something on natural? Ricky, you're able to easily spot where they come from. They step out of the crowd, but it's clearly like their outfits and how they look are so noticeable. They clearly weren't in that crowd beforehand. They seem to just like emerge from them. Anyone who rolled like 15 or higher sees a very similar thing. But yeah, they step out onto the crates. And they sit there and they raise their hands, and everyone seems to sort of like yell and scream and like cheer, but they settle down eventually as they seem to drop their hands. As you guys look at them, you see a man dressed in a suit. Well, they appear to be a man, at least, dressed in some sort of suit. It's like a gray and white suit, but they appear to have a mask covering their face, but you can quite noticeably see their white hair. And then next to them there appears to be a woman dressed fully in black, a long flowing black robe, who's also wearing a mask. Seem to be very akin. They fully covers their faces, but you can see from the outskirts of the woman's mask there's red hair, and they look out to everyone. And then the man
I wonder who this is.
the man steps and goes, all right, settle down, you rapscallions. We're here to protest the families, right? And then there's the crowd here rolls, and he goes, all right, calm your farm. Too long have we, the people, and he like presses his hands to the crowd, have been put down by the two powerhouses. It's now time to rebel against them. And then you see people like cheer and like people are throwing stuff in the air, and he goes, of course. As you guys look around, there seems to be an ongoing theme. There seems to be like a brooch on almost everyone that it resembles sort of like a flower, but it's a rose, but it's inverted. So instead of the rose being red and the thorns being green, it's a green rose with red thorns. And the woman seems to just be scanning the crowd. She doesn't really seem to be doing much. It's the man seems to be the showrunner of everything. And he goes, all right, come on. Who here wants to take down these vile families and their cruel ways, taking over parts of the city and committing violence against each other, and even some of you? And they gesture around to the crowd. And again, they seem to uproar and cheer. And then they look around. You clearly.
I'm so sorry.
All right, that's the end of session. No,
It's always me. I'm sorry.
they're scanning through the crowd, and then they seem to like point out a few people. Can everyone roll me a d20?
Oh dear Lord.
Okay.
2.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
is a natural 1 bad?
Fucking 20, you're kidding.
Well, we
You're
got both ends of
kidding.
the spectrum, so either way, we're fucked.
18.
That is the second natural 20 in a row.
Can I have my luck back, please?
No.
Okay. Well, Ricky, rolled a natural 1. You seem to be a person pointed to in the crowd. Meek, you rolled a natural 20. You seem to be someone pointed to in the crowd.
Awesome.
Nicola, with an 18, you seem to be pointed at, but then they sort of like go like, no, the person behind you, and they sort of look at themselves and go, oh, me, and then they get caught up. Yep. Sorry.
Well, shit.
That
Uh,
meme.
And then they sort of call those to you. It's like, ah, come up on stage, come on, and they're like, the crowd sort of parts the way for those of you who have been pointed to walk up on stage.
Wait, who?
So it would be there's two other random citizens, and it is Ricky and Meek that you can call to the stage.
Alright.
I'm getting a very
Ricky-
bad feeling. Hold on.
Right.
Do you guys approach?
Sure.
Ricky kind of looks to the others who didn't get pointed at. He hits one of these. Um,
Oh my god, that fucking image.
Shavesi just kind of shrugs, holding the
he
dog.
kind of like. Ricky climbs down from the sign.
Mhm.
And I guess like awkwardly walks up on stage.
Yep. Sorry, I didn't correct. Did Meek also approach the stage?
Yeah, Mick will also approach.
Yeah, as you guys approach,
Oh hey, we
that,
got buddies.
that same man, like, you know, stretches out his hands and he helps everyone up onto the stage. He goes, ah, of course, citizens like yourselves. And then they sort of like, it's not like a microphone, but they like they hand you guys like this stone. That it appears to be some sort of sending stone that seems to be correlating to some people in the crowd have like these large boxes that seem to be, well, what you can only akin to being speakers. And they hand it down to, you know, you guys are all sitting, they hand it to the first person. It's not one of you guys, it's one of the townsfolk. And he goes, oh yeah, I run a bakery, and them damn rivalry is causing me so much fuck, I can't speak. It's causing me so much
Real.
panic and chaos. You know, the other day I was in there and I was dealing with some customers, and then all of a sudden in comes one of these Gloom Knights and they're picking a fight in the front of my store. So I had to try and kick him out, but if I try and kick him out, then I get beaten up by the higher ups in the Gloom Knight family. You know, it's just one big mess. And the crowd goes, yeah, yeah. And then they, you know, they pass it down, and there seems to be a couple other people who have the same story, and then it gets passed to Ricky, and he goes, what is your story, lad?
Ricky kind of looks around, and he snatches the stone, and he like walks around all like what's the word? I guess like, how do you put it? Dramatically. Call it dramatic. He says, I have had it up to here. Wait, no. He climbs up on someone near him who is taller than him, and it goes like above the head. I've had it all the way up to here. These milk prices are irredeemable. Disgusting behavior. You know what I think? He waits for someone to say something.
One of the crowd goes, the crowd looks a bit confused, and he goes, what do you think?
He goes, I think we should tear down the dairy companies in this city. The milk prices, just cheese prices, the milk half-off cheese prices for one day only is tearing us apart. Gloom Knight, Solaris, what about Milk Knight and Darelis, the Darielis? We should be united under dairy, for it is the lifeblood of this economy. He doesn't laugh, but I am. Can I please make a performance roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Surely not 20, surely not 20. No! No! It's a 5!
You sort of...
Oh my God, sorry.
You roll, and it's sort of like
Oh, fuck.
your performance isn't great, and the crowd looks a bit confused, and then they go, wait, what? Is he? I'm not. Remembers, and he goes, "That's good, yeah!" And they all sort of just seem to cheer because it's like the ongoing thing.
And Ricky is just like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's that guy? I bet he drinks a lot of milk. Some guy with like huge muscles.
You point her at Vessia, and I'm like, bro.
I wink. Remember, drink your milk, stay in school, don't do drugs except the ones prescribed to you by your doctor. I drop the stone, mic drop style. Shake the person's hand. Thank you for this opportunity. And I scamper back to the group.
Jesus Christ.
Grim.
Grim being silent is
No,
great at the
sorry,
moment.
I had to. I'm writing a message.
What does one do in this scenario?
And then finally, he goes, "Yeah, all right, little Ann, yeah." And then he goes, "You know, I couldn't have done the promise better myself." And you sort of like pulling his collar, and he goes, "All right, now you fluffy fella here," and he hands you the stone. He goes, "What's your story?"
Ooh.
Yeah, we're getting driven apart. We should all be friends.
He like looks at you, and the
Hear
crowd sort
distant
of
clapping and whooping from Ricky.
yeah, like you actually start it, then it's like, yeah, we should all be friends, yeah. Like the crowd seem to like all get like really excited at what Meek said. They seem to be fully like
yeah.
engaged. It's like, yeah, screw the diversion.
That's my friend.
Screw segregation, yeah.
He's real for that, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. They like every time you say something, the crowd just seems to start hyping you up even more.
9/11. No.
Yeah, literally, it's like 9/11 was bad.
9/11.
Yeah. What are you switching to 9? Yeah. Yeah, and you know the crowd seemed to do an uproar. And then you guys are invited to like leave the stage, and I'm gonna take like 5 real quick to go grab a drink. But for the most part, it just seems to be they're riling up the crowd, getting them all. Yeah, they're like riling up the crowd, getting them all excited. And this clearly, it's not hard to tell. This clearly seems to be some sort of act that has been in play for a while. That has, well, from what you guys now know, is very much tied to the organization that all of us are part of. And I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yo.
Somebody write about this.
Hi, chat.
Hey, you guys wanna see something?
Okay.
Sure.
That's awesome.
Whoa.
I'm so glad that Arcana is still
God,
The
this is in the
reference.
corner. Yeah.
like does he like to watch? I don't fucking know.
Just watching.
What member of Nicola's family is that?
This is gonna be Nicola's first aunt.
Damn.
Hello, sailor. No.
Damn, the whole family's doing it.
That's a hard lesbian, not gonna lie. Anyway,
Doesn't matter for her, Messi.
Matters for me.
it's fine. Wait.
Meg, if we put you in a dress
Doesn't
again,
have to
maybe-
matter. Hold on.
But we can address
Doesn't have to matter. Doesn't have to matter.
I'm so confused.
There you go.
Trans your gender, gang. Do it for the shorties.
Isn't Ricky already canonically going through a sex change? Isn't this
Oh.
part of the plot?
I'm gonna crash out. Hold on.
Shit, no, Cass is on that trans meta. Wait.
Well, if I can pull attention a slight bit, this is what I'm up to right now. This is a campaign that I'm doing, and here's a really fucking big map.
Oh, wow.
This is one of 5 layers, and you see all these purple lines? These are walls that I'm adding, so the dynamic lighting works. So say, for instance, if I bring my little test guy around, if I move him around, the lighting changes for me to like see through everything. So if we walk down here, this becomes visible. This is a locked door that if we open, the light can then be seen from in here. There's so much.
Are you okay?
No. Yet again, this is one of 5 maps, and this isn't even the biggest one. Hi, Graham. Anyway, that's what I'm up to.
Slay.
Fucking hell. This is for third party, by the way.
Yeah. Wait, am I a third
wait.
party?
Oh my god, yes you are all you didn't see me,
I do not see.
Wait, I forgot that you're in the party. Oopsies.
I do not see. I'm not gonna remember it. It's fine.
Awesome. Anyway, that's like a.
I've had like 2 ciders right by now.
Awesome. Well, that's a small spoiler. Fuck.
It's fine. Literally, I don't remember a single thing.
Awesome.
I'll be waiting for anyone else to get back if you just like, okay?
I'm here. I think. I don't know if Cass is back yet.
Cass is
listening.
wait. Yeah.
What?
Cass can hear, but like they're busy. I was wondering about like is Ricky?
I think Mo might be, but they're muted. Oh, they probably went to the bathroom actually.
Most likely.
Shocker, Mo going to the bathroom.
Unless you guys stay and watch the whole time, this rally goes on for like a couple of hours.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good.
But yeah,
Can we make an insight check? Is the woman with the red hair? Is that what's her face?
Oh, my favorite character. What's her face?
Well, I don't know what the NPC channel is. Here it is. Yeah, Elizabeth.
You can go ahead.
Lizzie.
Liz, as certain members taken to calling her. Nat 1.
No clue.
Having a lot of fun as Hevesia. I feel like I use all my luck on Eros.
Oh yeah, you've got no clue unless anyone else tries to roll for it.
Just ask me like, hey, is that Liz?
Is
I don't think
I mean,
it's
aerospace
silent.
stakes are much higher. Let's be real.
I'm sorry, I'm rescuing a dog right now.
My bad.
Alright, guys, I guess I'll do the inside. 23. 1 off from a natural 20.
Yeah, Mick, as you know, I'm assuming someone elbows you and goes like, hey, is that such and such? And you look at them further. As you look at them, you inspect them. They seem to be a bit taller. Their hair's a lot darker, and this, this doesn't seem to be Elizabeth in any real way, manner, or form. Even though they haven't said anything, how they carry themselves with such purpose doesn't seem to match up with how Elizabeth is.
I don't think it is.
No, especially how she carries themselves with confidence.
What?
Nothing.
Hevesia does look at you for another 5 seconds. And then starts walking off towards where this dog can be dropped off. If anyone did miss it, Avesia just has this dog on a lead.
The dog. Oh, the dog's just been here.
Yeah.
I bet a few people wouldn't mind Havesia having them on a lead. Anyway. That's true.
Can anyone set up like a vine broom for me? Not to interrupt, but real quick.
Wait. I have a vine, wait. It's somewhere.
Welcome.
Oh.
Do it, gay boy.
Yeah, you guys.
Do it.
You guys walk away from that crowd. I assume you all sort of make your way.
Hello there.
Fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi.
one of you has already found this new mechanic, so I'm gonna go ahead and just announce it to you all now. There's a new mechanic in the game now.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Hang on.
Pocket
No, it's not.
Oh god, is this going in house roads?
Yeah, this is going in house roads. Just writing it out.
And I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back, freak. Welcome? What the fuck, dude? Messed up.
Whale come? What the hell?
Where'd they go?
Oh.
Oh, my chest hurts. Uh-oh. Heart palpitations.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Dear.
Yeah, it is called Arcane Aura. So for, you know, anyone normal, it would be your Arcana plus spellcasting modifier. And for
Yeah,
those
I
of whom
know. I
you
know
have gods-
Arcana has aura.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So. And for those of you who have gods, patrons, etc., you would have proficiency bonus. Now this can grow and depending on like your levels as well, because certain classes like wizard, sorcerer, warlock, etc. grow in power with magic. That is a huge thing. Paladins as well also get an extent.
What, guys? It's the thing from Province. I'm kidding.
So what does this do, Grimithy?
When you make this roll, you guys roll the sensed magical aura of someone. So you guys remember all the way back in session 1 when you guys were shoved to the floor by an unseen presence? That was magical aura. You guys haven't gotten to the point of being able to do it yet, but with your power
Conqueror's
growing,
heart.
wink wink nudge nudge, you guys seem to pick up on the idea that
Sorry.
some people have certain, you know, things around them. I'll get to you in a second, Alex. Yeah, so certain auras around them, and this aura is very much in akin to I don't know how many of you guys have watched Bleach. It's very much in akin to spiritual pressure. As to where the stronger someone has the spiritual pressure, the more intense it is, and the bigger area that it can be sensed. Now this can be a way that you can identify people very much as well. But if someone has like an insanely immense magical aura, it can very much do what happened in session 1, where you guys were shoved to the floor because you guys couldn't stand inside of that. But the stronger your magical aura is, the stronger you can resist it. So if someone has like higher and in your decent level, you can still withstand theirs. But obviously we'll see how that plays out coming along. But for now, that's a new mechanic being introduced. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Was this also you telling us that we level up? Not to be that person.
Yeah, the wink wink nudge nudge, you guys getting stronger. You at the end of the session, you guys will level up.
Sorry.
Never
I want my additional attack.
Never underestimate the power of being a.
Oh my! How many artificer infusions do I have? 1, 2.
Anyway,
My 5th one.
yeah, I imagine you guys follow Herversia down to this address that was listed. It appears to just be, like it's like a small little. It's very it's not odd, but it's very outstanding in the way it looks. It's like all these houses seem to be connected and stuff like that, but this one is very much like a little cottage that seems to be set up, and you guys walk up to the front door, and you.
This doesn't happen to be the house that we're looking for, right?
No, it's not.
No. Okay. Yeah.
I knock on the door.
Yeah, you knock on the door and you hear like, oh, give me a second, darling. And then you hear like a banging and clashing. You go, oh, there goes the cat again. As a little lady appears. And she looks
That's just straight up. That's just straight up the.
Yes, it is. Don't question it.
And she goes, oh, come on in, darling. Come on in. What are you doing? Can I get you some food? Are you hungry?
Oh no, I wouldn't. I would hate to pry. I'm just is this the dog you're looking for in your advertisement?
Oh, my dog. Oh, you found him. Where was he?
He was eating some trash behind the bakery.
Of course. All right, please bring him in. He gets out quite often. I don't know where he gets out. You guys walk past a very big hole in the front, fully dug under the fence.
Helvetia is just going to like sort of like close the back door. And sort of like, is there a shovel or anything nearby?
Like you guys walk in and it's like it's like an old lady's house, and she goes, what you're looking for, like a shovel? Doesn't seem to be one in like direct sight. And she goes, oh, I'll put on some tea. I didn't list a reward, but at least I can do is feed you all for finding my dog.
Oh no, please, it was no trouble at all.
No, please sit. And then she and then she like waves her hand, and the seats like extend themselves from the table. She's like, no, please have a seat.
Oh my god, this is a strap Kiki.
Is
Kiki's
there
famous Great Dane.
I will sit down because Helvetia's polite and knows there's no point in arguing.
Yeah, you hear her in her kitchen, and she's like rustling about. She goes, oh, what do you want to eat? I never even asked. I just started cooking. I've got a curry. I've got some leftover biggies. Hang on. And she ducks back, and she comes out with like a short biscuit tin, and she opens it and goes, look, oh, hang on a second. This was my sewing kit. Hang on. And she goes back into the kitchen, comes out, here you go, darling.
So real.
It's the right one this time, and there's like half a tin of biscuit. She goes, yeah, have on these, and the tea will be out in a minute, and then I'll get the curry on, and yeah, she makes you guys like some curry, and then some bread, and then sweet treats, and then more food.
We're not seriously staying here, are we?
Helvetia is eating biscuits.
He's got a.
Okay, yes, sir.
Ricky has a fistful of shortbreads going, And what kind of milk do you use in the tea?
Because, oh, darling, we've got all kinds of milk.
I think we found the milk shortage.
She wheels out what is akin to like a portable fridge, on like a little trolley, and then she opens it, and there is like an abundance of milk in there. She goes, I just went and topped up the other day. We've got all of this milk. Please pick your own.
Oh.
What milk does Ricky pick? What's Ricky's go-to milk?
He peruses for a good few minutes. He reaches out and picks something from the bag and says, huh. Interesting. He pours a glass of it. I like to imagine it's like an off yellow color. Like you get from like really raw fresh milk. Not off yellow, but you know what I mean. Like it's not pure white. Interesting.
This milk.
You want some?
Is that you offering that to Hevesia?
Yeah. This is something called Eastern Chimera goat's milk.
Hevesia just takes a sip. Like, Hevesia does not give a fuck. She's not put off at all.
I think it's pretty good.
It's not bad.
You can really taste the snake venom.
So what?
I point to the chimera on the front. Snake venom.
Right. Okay. He eats another biscuit. Hevesia will offer Nicola a biscuit because she can clearly see Nicola doesn't want to be.
Nicola begrudgingly takes the biscuit and just quietly numbs on it.
Hevesia is definitely holding the whole tin and just eating out of it, and then like occasionally passing Ricky one every time he finishes.
Oh yeah.
This is a deeply uncomfortable experience for Arcana.
Can I have one, please?
Oh yeah, so here you go, Meek. And I'd like lean the tin towards you so you can take what you want.
Yeah, Meek takes one.
I look at Arcana and then bring the tin back to myself.
Well, anyway.
Oh my god.
Yeah, while this is ongoing, she brings out like this huge pot, and she opens up the pot. She goes, "Here you go, darlings. Here, we'll do it family style." And she pulls out a ladle and sticks it into the thing. And it's like a huge pot of like a goat curry.
Oh, how dare you?
Huh?
I love goat curry.
Yeah, she came out and put like a huge pot of goat curry down on the table, and she goes, serve yourselves.
Hevesia serves herself very quickly.
He goes, oh, you're hungry? Okay, hang on. She goes back in, she pulls out like a smaller pot. She goes, I'll put some rice on for you, darling.
I love that. I love how Grim's dying voice is adding so much to this character.
I'm working what I got, okay?
Maybe, no, it's actually like the best part.
Yeah, I'm working what I got. Oh yeah, and this keeps on going on for like a good while.
Yeah, Hevesia just keeps taking whatever she's given and eating it.
Yeah, there's like curry, and then there's like a whole section of like different breads that she's made. With like different cheeses and stuff like that made from, I assume, the different milks and assortments for like these dairy products that she seems to just have on hand.
I like to think that the rest of the party gets through like a half a meal, and then Ricky and Hevesia are just still going strong each meal that gets brought out. Zero slowing down on the food consumption.
Personally, I like to say that Kane is trying to eat some, but it keeps falling out of his jaw.
Ricky and Hevesia definitely do that thing where you like get to the last bread roll and they both go for it.
Yeah, and
Ricky would reach for it and then like let up, like, you can have it.
Hevesia will tear it in half and give him half.
He's mine.
He goes, oh, you still got room, do you? And she brings out like a huge pot. He goes, here you go. This is my, it's a freshly pot. I just made it just then. It's jelly, careful. I just chilled it in my blast chiller. And then she goes, oh. And if you don't like jelly, she walks out like this really ornate glass tray. She goes, I've made tiramisu. She puts it down on the table.
Holy shit.
At this, Nicola actually perks up.
Hevesia serves herself both.
For anybody who has been like looking at Arcana as everyone has been eating, you have watched Arcana like deeply uncomfortable and just becoming more and more agitated the more time we've spent sitting around and eating. and it kind of bubbles up with the tiramisu coming down. Arcana just stands up. What are we doing? Oh, why are we here? Why are we focusing on a lost dog at some random woman's home when we have things to do? Not only do we have a woman to find, not this woman,
Hevestia
but a
burps.
woman.
If you are so curious as to that answer, you could simply do a reading.
I fist bump Nikki. Ricky.
Just a quick
He
side
does
note,
the little. He does
does Arcana at any
the little
point
finger
look at the
wave.
clock?
a few.
Look at what?
Does Arcana at any point like watch the clock? Like you
Sure,
keep checking
Grim.
do you keep checking the clock? Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're there and she like serves the first course and then you're like, oh okay, you know, it's like late morning. After the protest, it's like, oh yeah, it's like you know, about just before afternoon, and then you look at the clock and then it's midday all of a sudden, and then she brings out more food. You know, she brings out the breads and like sort of like cheeses and like salami and stuff like that. You look at the clock and go, how is it already 1? How like you're losing your mind.
Been here for hours.
And then she brings out the dessert, and then all of a sudden it's 2. And then she starts bringing out. She's bringing out more food, and it's like this big jug of lemonade. She goes, "Oh, you gotta wash this old arm with something, darlings." And then as you're watching, like the clock is slowly ticking, and like as you're looking at, like you actively look between them. She sees you like after you were crashing out. She goes, "Oh, don't worry. You'll be out of here in just a minute. Could you fill up that hole in my yard, please?" And it's like 2:50.
Oh, yeah, of course. I walk out and do you have a shovel?
Oh, my husband had one up in the back shed. Go look in there.
I'll go have a look. I take a glass of lemonade with me.
How
I
long
take a
have
glass of Eastern
been
Chimera
here?
goat's milk.
Yeah, at this point, Nicola is also looking at the clock like,
Wait, how long? How have we been here for this long? What the fuck?
Time flies when you stuff.
I think now as any is a great time. Hey, Grim, can Meek check the wait, what's the fucking name of it? Can Meek check the arcane aura of this lady?
Oh yeah, go
can
ahead.
I also do a detect magic? This is.
Sorry, what am I? Okay, so what am I rolling here?
It's a vibe check.
What
It's
attribute is it?
Arcana plus spellcasting modifier.
So in the house
That's
rules,
yours.
in the actual roll itself, it's Arcana plus spellcasting ability modifier.
Oh. So I'm rolling like a regular like my Arcana then plus my spellcasting?
Yes.
Grim, this is such a bad idea. I have a +9 in Arcana.
That's okay.
Alright, well, that is a 28.
Fuck.
Wait, actually, no, wait, sorry.
19.
Spellcasting ability modifier, 25.
Yep.
Sorry. 19 plus 6 plus 3.
I'm fixing a hole.
28.
Yeah, just roll me an athletics for that. It's not hard to do. It's just like to see how like quickly you get through it. Yeah. So for those of you who rolled, it was like she is like oozing with this magical aura. But it's very it's a very homey sort of sense that you get from it. Like she's very endearing. As you know, she's like it's more like a comfort than it is like a menacing presence to you guys. And it seems to have manipulated like your sense of time as you guys have been inside her house.
Not to burst our bubbles here, but I think we should maybe leave.
You hear a bang.
Yes,
from the shed.
immediately.
Hevesia's
Wow,
digging through the
weird
shed for a
thought.
shovel.
I wonder who had that.
No, you're right, Arcana. What the? How?
At this point, Nicola has turned to the lady and is like, "How the hell did you manipulate our sense of time?"
She looks at you. She goes, "What? Manipulate time? Don't be silly, dear. But yeah, are you still hungry?" And she goes back into the kitchen.
No, I'm getting out of here. And Nicola is already out the front door. Saying, "Nope."
Meek's gonna like follow.
About time. Arcana will absolutely leave.
I'm filling in the hole.
I'm tired of Grandma.
Don't be bad.
That's too damn bad.
Yeah. Anyway. Sorry, I was just pointing to something. Yeah, you guys make your way out of this house. And yeah, it's very much time has passed. It is in the afternoon now at around, yeah, as I said, it's around 2:15. And Herbosia is actively coming out of a shed with a shovel.
Wait, what time were we supposed to meet with Oliver?
3.
Oh. Oh.
You were hoping we missed it, weren't you?
Kind of. Anyway, that's
Can I fill in this whole DM?
Oh yeah, just roll me in athletics. It's not a super high DC with your strength. It's more or less like a how quick.
How long?
Yeah, it's like a how long.
Yeah. 17.
Oh. Yeah, like it's like a big hole, but not like huge. It's big enough for the gradient to like just barely squeeze through. During that you find a collar, and you know, on you know, you find the collar, but it seems like amongst all the dirt and stuff like that, you were moving the name tag of it seems to have fallen off somewhere. But you hear the old lady inside going, "Oh, stop jumping up on my couch, you idiot dog!" and you hear like it's not very much like not like angry. It's just like a stop jumping on my couch, you know, like.
It's how I talk my dog.
Yeah, yeah. It's like that's my dog. I'm gonna totally call him an idiot. But if you call him an idiot, how fucking dare you?
Yeah, murder. Understood.
Yeah.
Cool. I finish up the hole, pat it down. Is Ricky with me, or did Ricky leave with everyone else? Because I remember Mo saying Ricky came outside with a glass of milk with me.
Yeah, he's there. He's probably watching you fill in the hole.
I'm just getting you to do that thing where you like stomp on the hole to like flatten the dirt every time I put something in.
Yeah, he jumps on it. He does a poof, 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 poof.
I finish it up, I go put the shovel away, and I walk back inside and I go, I found his collar, but I couldn't find his name tag, so here you go.
Oh, thank you, dear. Here, for the road, she pulls out like another tin of biscuits. She goes, "Here you go, love."
You're an absolute. Thank you so much for your hospitality.
Plot twist is another sewing kit.
Yeah, I check if it's a sewing kit really quickly.
No, it is it's like a full tin of biscuits.
Damn it.
Okay. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to speak to you soon. And I will exit the house.
Yep.
And I exit eating the biscuits. Not remotely full.
Yeah, you guys, did everyone else head off to somewhere else, or do you guys just wait outside as Herbosia
Kind of, I would assume we're kind of waiting.
Yeah, like Herbosia filled in the hole in like, 2-3 minutes flat. It didn't take that long. And then emerged from the house with biscuits in hand.
How did we waste that much time?
I just look at you kind of deadpan, like a biscuit. I offer you the tin.
No, get those.
She's like pushing the tin away, like some kind of like cursed object.
I like shrug. And I'm like, okay. I hand Ricky the tin.
I say thanks. Did you try one of the ones with needles in them?
What? No, there shouldn't be needles.
Oh, because I tried one and it had a needle like in it, and then I was like, man, that's a special kind of needle, the kind that hurts.
Yeah, maybe don't eat the ones with needles.
Well, I wasn't aware that it had a needle, but once I knew it did, I thought, well, I can't deny this woman her customs, so I continued to eat it.
No,
I'm sorry, did you just eat a needle?
Well, not just now, earlier on I did.
How long ago did you eat a needle?
What time is it now?
I don't know.
Oh, he's gonna be on my operating table soon. Anyway,
Again, a 5-second glare from Messi, and then back to the conversation.
That's how Ricky dies. A chewed organ from a
I start walking and bump Arcana into a fence and go, "We need to go to the meeting."
oh, now I remembered a meeting.
I really enjoy this passive-aggressive Avesia thing. Like, I'm not actively hurting them. But I am sure as shit bumping into
Hold
them.
on, wait. Can Meek tell if that bump was intentional or not? Can I?
I've done it about 6 times today. I feel like it's a
Okay.
very low DC.
Okay, I'm gonna have Meek roll an
Can I roll
insight, that's
performance
fine.
against this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Surely, Grim.
It's still a 16 performance.
Well, yeah, no, you can roll it.
Oh, 14.
I think Arcana's the only one who knows it's intentional.
Meek's gonna go, Revesia, you've been tripping a lot today. Are your shoelaces tied properly?
Oh, I should check that. I just didn't get a very good sleep. And I look at Arcana. And then I look back to the group. Anyway.
What can I say? There's nothing new with our bumbling idiot.
I like trip over my feet and slam them in the fence. Go, oh fuck, I'm so sorry. Anyway, we really should get going to that meeting. Knock Arcana over a fence.
You like an in one throw them over the fence.
I full football hike them like over the fence.
Wait, hold on. Can I? Oh, I'm trying to find the one fucking fence fall from the Cornetto trilogy. Hold on.
No, that's so big.
Oh, okay. This will have to do. I need the one where they hop the fence and the fence just falls.
All right. Well, yeah, I imagine you guys make your way back through if you're intending to go with Oliver.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm. So you guys go back to the. Let's move. Oh yeah. My favorite colors. That's a lie. That's not my favorite colors. I was like, you guys react. I was confused.
Puppy.
Have you guys seen that fuck ass video where it's like this guy really poorly imitating Shaggy and is like, what's your favorite thing to do on the weekends? Preceded by Scooby. Whoa. A real Scooby
Sorry,
Doo?
topic from yesterday. Can you hit the
Not again. The
what's
Quandale
that
Dingle.
fucker's name? Yeah, can you hit the Quandale?
What's up, guys? Quandale Dingle here.
Anyway. You guys enter in. It's like, it's the afternoon, but there's quite clearly like a decent crowd in here tonight. No, this afternoon. Various people wearing those pins that you could see before. They clearly like went to that rally and have been on the piss ever since.
Real?
Why not?
Real.
Yeah, some of them you can clearly tell are like the workers and working class, but they just like have skipped work today. That baker that went up on stage is also there. Not worried, not confident for anything at all. He clearly skipped work today.
Nice.
And yet that same barkeep from before seems to be hurrying around the place delivering drinks and other sorts. That same woman that they were arguing with seems to be sitting at the bar again, writing in a book. And yeah.
What color is her hair?
Her hair is brown.
Fuck.
As we enter, can I swing the door into Arcana's face just as we enter?
Oh my god.
Okay, so surely, like, at this point, like, I can do another insight, yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna not allow it.
Surely with advantage at this point.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
at this point it's with
I just need
advantage.
to-
Oh, insight with advantage? Awesome.
Probably.
Do you want me to roll performance
Okay,
with
well that's
disadvantage, or
that's
just with-
that's hilarious. I got a natural 20 and a nat 1, so
Wow.
that it probably looks a little intentional that one.
Little.
Probably doesn't help that time Hevesio doesn't even mention it, just like walks in after.
Yeah, like,
as you
imagine
watch,
if
like,
Percy
Arcana
opens
get
the door for everyone else.
slammed by this door, it's like very clear, like slapstick. Door hits Arcana in the face, and you watch Arcana's face just and flatten out.
Yeah, I very much imagine it's Hevesio opens the door for everyone else to go in first, and then like slams it closed as the car started walking.
No, I like to think we all like walked up, or maybe like Arcana was in the lead and Hevesio like pulled it out and smacked Arcana and then walked in. Wait, and then
Like, Hevesia's holding a door open for everyone else and then just
slams it on Arcana, yeah, pretty much.
Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, and as I said, you guys enter in. Arcana looking as nice as a pancake, but yeah, walked in.
I'll go to the bar for the first free drink, because the first one's free every time.
Yeah, as you do, you hear like from like in the general room, it's like, I can't help you. Hang on, give me a second, and then like she like whistles, and then out comes another bartender.
Oh, all right.
What?
Smash or pass? Let's go.
Where? What?
Yeah.
Oh!
Let me guess. Also a lesbian.
Kind of both.
Something up with Grim and lesbian. I'll say that.
No, there's something up with Grim and redheads.
There is definitely something.
Sorry, there's something up with Grim and goth redheads.
Anyway,
There's something up with Grim.
Yeah, you can probably just end the sentence there.
Common denominator.
Anyway, yeah, she comes out and she goes, oh, did you need a drink?
Wait, what did she say?
She asks if you need a drink.
I think there's a pause from Hevesio. She goes, yeah, could I just... Is the first one's free, correct? Yeah, well, for us four, can I get 2 milks for them, a wine for her, and an ale for myself, and I don't order for Arcana.
Yeah,
Oh
she, like,
my god.
she like looks between you all, and then she goes, yep, alright, is that all?
Yep, that's all.
Okay, and she turns around and it is very quick, like she is very dexterous, like these drinks are made quite quickly, and quite well to be honest.
Sorry.
And she turns around and she puts them all like on the bar. She goes, alright, Alright, first one's in the house.
Thank you so much. And I take them and I pass them out and I look at Arcana and I start walking towards the back room. There's a very key part of Hevesia's ideology which has not been discussed, which makes this all very accurate, and I think Grim knows what I'm talking about. Oh, can I actually lean across the bar really quick?
More like lean
Can I
over, like to the other
Yeah,
side
can
of
I
the
like
bar,
lean
or
over
just
to
like
whisper? Yeah, I want to whisper something to the bartender.
yeah, sure.
I'll private message you and then I'll roll a stealth.
This is like maybe fucked up. Dying.
Is that a stealth roll to do, or can I use some sort of charisma-based ability?
No, it will be a stealth roll, so no.
Do I need to take disadvantage because I have disadvantage for stealth because of my armor? Do I need to take it on this? That I will ask.
No, I believe armor's only disadvantage on checks when it comes to like being stealth, like
Moving quietly or hiding behind things.
hiding,
That's fair. That's 17.
Yeah.
So unless anyone's passive is higher than that, I don't think they would. Because
My passive is in fact not higher than 17.
Actually, Mix
Meeks is a 17.
I don't think I'll direct message you, cut.
Yeah.
Oh god, I don't look at it. What did I look at this bear?
I like how out of everyone Mix want to pick up on the internal conflict.
My passive perception is 11, but my passive investigation is 16. That's insane.
I just.
That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. Oh my fucking god, bro.
Yeah, and then I walk to the back room.
Oh, dude.
And I'm gonna go see Ollie.
Arcana's gonna walk up to the bar.
Oh, do I need to make a persuasion or a deception, by the way, Grim, for that one?
You're one persuasion.
Well, it's technically a deception, is it not? I can use either. It's the same mod. It's still a 25 either way.
I mean, like yes but no. It's like you're lying to them, but they don't know. Like in a way, to me, it makes sense to them to persuade them of what you're saying is the truth, rather than like you're not openly lying to them because they like because of what it is. They can't actually like be like, oh no, you're clearly like, hang on a second, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. That. Yep. Okay. So Arcana walked up to the bar.
Yes. And Arcana's gonna order his drink. Hello. Could I trouble you for a drink, perhaps?
Oh, of course. What would you like?
Something to quench the thirst. Something alcoholic. If I have to meet with the big boss, I need something to take the edge off.
Yes, of course. I'd love to serve you, but I'm afraid I can't serve you alcohol.
And why is that, pray tell?
Oh well, because she goes. I was told that you're underage.
You watch Arcana like blinks for a second. What?
Do we all see Arcana standing there? Like, have we walked off and seeing this interaction?
No, you'd see Arcana just standing there for a second. Underage by whose metric? By what metric?
Well, I'm not too sure.
What age do you think I am?
after you're rude to ask, isn't it? No, what is right? It's after you're rude to.
It's awful rude not to take my order.
Well, no, I'll take your order. Just I don't know if I can. Do you have any form of identification to prove that you're of age?
This is the best thing I've done all campaign.
No, I don't. That's actually quite funny, isn't it? Oh. So, can I have my drink now?
Yeah, sure. She, fuck. Yeah, sure. And she like turns around and like hands you like a menu, and it's like different carbonated beverages, and they even serve like hot drinks, like there's coffee and tea.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Kane, can you go get Arcana? They're gonna be late for the meeting.
Yeah, no, at this point, Kate, not very happily, slowly come up to Arcana from behind.
Jump the counter.
Kate moved to like just grab him by the collar.
I like to think Arcana gets caught mid-air by Kane.
Yeah, as this all happens, the main bartender shows up. He goes, hey, what's going on here?
But no, Kane just had his
What? Why are you refusing to service?
Arcana's like fucking writhing and shit in Kane's hands.
Yeah, it's just like, why are you refusing service in this country? He's like, oh, I was told they're on the road. It's like, they're not on the road, so I've served them before. He's, oh, I'm so sorry.
And you serve me again!
Yes, well, of course we'll serve you. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. And she goes, what would you like to get? And then she's like very, like, she's like timid, but not in the way of like this customer's the it's timid in the way of like, oh, my boss just fucking yelled at me, I couldn't lose my job for this.
Arcana is going to request a bottle, please.
I feel like a bottle kind of goes
Just of
against
like,
the one
just anything.
High alcohol content, big bottle.
Okay, and she like hands you it. It's like, here you go. I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
Thank you. Good to see that some people have a good head on their shoulders and others are. And Arcana, if Hevessia is still around, Arcana's gonna shoot a glance. Well, you know how she is. And Arcana's going to take his bottle and walk into the back room.
I'm assuming Kate's just gonna awkwardly follow at this point because
yeah, I think I'm next to Meek and Nicola right now. I think while that whole interaction was happening, I don't think I would have hit it well. I think Hevessia would have snickered to herself a little bit. Like, just noticeable enough that it would have been clear she did something. Because I know Meek already knows, but Nicola doesn't. Yeah.
Nicola's just looking between Hevessia and Arcana. Confused as all fuck.
Yeah.
She just smiles at you.
You guys, you guys enter the back room. It doesn't look like anyone's actually here yet, but you know the door was unlocked and you guys go in and there's like a couple chairs and stuff like that set up. It sort of just seems to be, you know, a typical meeting setup. There's like rows of chairs leading towards like the front where there's books and stuff set up. There's maps up on the wall again.
Does Arcana come in last?
Judging on what happened, yes.
Can Arcana come in as Oliver?
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
If you're trying to deceive everyone, yes.
Cool, I do get advantage on this.
Aren't you just still in your normal clothes though? So wouldn't we all be aware it's you?
I thought it's gonna include clothes.
Uh. I rolled better. I rolled
Oh.
worse. 21.
What nam?
And as Arcana walks in, bottle still in hand. So the first order of business, and points to the stupid fucking board. Hold on, I've got to find the like list of the fucking stupid names.
Yeah, no, I never seen it as a canon, but it's fucking.
No, the code words.
Yeah.
So yes, the first order of business, the resident not so nice, and along with the glamorous goldfish. Those would be our first orders of business. Nicola, have
Can
you
we
gone
inside
about?
check? I was gonna say, can we inside
Why
check?
do you sound so posh?
Yeah, no, it's.
What did you roll?
Just-
What are we trying to beat?
It's okay!
21.
It's okay! I need to stop
Shit,
rolling on
Kane roll.
Kane's fucking.
Why did you roll an intelligence save as Kane?
Inside? Okie
That was an accident.
Oh.
There's no way. Do we get advantage because they're wearing the wrong clothes and carrying the bottle we just saw?
They've already got advantage though, so that's like.
I'm asking for Meek's sake. Because I feel like Meek's the only one with a chance of like catching it. Because I can't, unless like, even if I crit, I can't catch it.
I feel like Kane's got this now, but he's just like.
I mean, yeah, if it's just like you're changing Oliver, but you're holding like the same bottle and stuff, yeah, I'll allow me to have advantage because the context clues are all there. It's just putting it all together.
There is no fucking way. Surely.
The greatest disguise of all time.
Yeah, as this whole thing goes on, you guys are fairly certain that this seems to be Oliver.
Mid like pointing at like shit and just saying code words and like taking swigs out of the bottle.
Well, actually, you have like 1 or 2 swigs, and you gotta take a third, and the bottle seems to just be gone.
You watch as Oliver, who was giving an incoherent, like, rambling string of code words and, like, phrases and vague political nonsense, looks at the bottle, which is now gone, and just hear the, oh. And you just watch, like, the face drip off. Well, it's less fun without a drink.
I like to imagine Kane is just like. I like to imagine Kane is like gesturing, like, I told you!
I have a question. Does Arcana look towards Hevessia at all? After dropping the disguise?
Yeah.
Hevessia's smiling
Absolutely.
at you.
What?
When you look at the bottle missing and get upset and look over Hevessia, she's smiling at you. Context clues.
Oh. Hevessia? Where's my drink?
I don't know. Aren't you underage?
But you watch Arcana, like, their tongue flicks out of their mouth and they smile. Hevessia, where's my fucking drink?
I've been sitting here the whole time.
Well, it didn't just get out of my hands and walk away, did it?
It might have, you don't know. You clearly don't have it. Big smile.
As you know, as Herbertia finishes that, you guys hear a very not long but like obvious like sound of like wood scraping as you all turn around and you see that bookshelf that was covering up what you guys could obviously tell was a secret door starts sliding as in walks Oliver. Oh, you're early. I didn't expect you all to be. I didn't expect anyone to be here this early. Why are you up there? He's like looking at Arcana.
I was
Overcompensation. It's
giving a
fine.
presentation. Arcana is shooting daggers at you.
Well, very well, but take a seat where you are. He pulls out like a pocket watch and goes, "Oh, everyone should be here in just like a couple minutes." And he walks in, and then he makes his way up to the front and he starts like unpacking stuff under the table. And shortly after him, Elizabeth walks in and walks up, sort of ignoring eye contact with Arcana, and just goes over to Oliver and just helps with unpacking stuff and is just like reorganizing stuff. Yeah, and you guys are sitting there for quite some time, and Oliver goes from unpacking stuff to sitting there leaning against the table, pulling out his watch. He goes, yeah.
He goes.
Sorry, I got a message. He sort of goes like, "Where are they? They're meant to be here. What the fuck?" And it's like, there's no clock in the room, but it's like a general consensus for you guys to sort of get an idea of how much time has passed. It's like 3:05. Like, is this late?
Who's late? Herbertia says while taking a swig from a bottle.
The others. And like almost on cue as he says the others, you hear like footsteps approaching from that same back, like the back door, the bookshelf. And you see the first. The first one to walk in looks looks like this. If you guys were to go to the PC channel, I've just pinged to which character walks in first.
Well.
Hello, sailor.
Sorry, Nicole will like speak up like,
I see you here.
Yes. Well, I'm the least surprised, you'll see. And then she walks in and like she sits down like towards the front, and like she moves the chair like out of the way and sits down towards the front.
Are they near us at all? Where we're sitting? still like having bulging veins and stuff like that? Out of curiosity.
Yes.
Have Essiel
Arcana-
noticed that and like be like,
and then he shakes Meek's hand, but then he does like he pulls you in and gives you a big. He's like, you know, you could use you on the show business. You know, you're quite the crowd pleaser. as you're thinking about it, you hear her name again, and then you keep playing it over your mind, then you remember, your, but she does good work. And like this whole like the whole time, Rune's just Because
Mm.
all the money
Okay.
because all the money I make goes back into that damn trust fund for that spoiled brat. And like Oliver writes in, it's like soon enough, soon enough. If anything, get yourself ready for the event. tides that she's been tied to, there's either been no one around alive to retell the story, or no one willing to retell a story about what she's done there.
Love to roll a persuasion. Please, God. Please. Please. Please, God.
was replying to that.